Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As promised about...
Promised?
Yeah, promised. About a week ago.
About a week ago.
About a week ago I posted on my Instagram and I made Dylan post on his Instagram. We're doing a Q&A. And yeah, this is the video for it. So we got... Dylan didn't get many questions. But we got a fair few and we just went through... Yeah, we just went through like the better ones and we're just going to answer them. So we're going to start with one that I actually got, you got and I got, which was your plans for competing. What are your plans for competing?
When?
This year. Because you literally haven't made a video about it since...
Spider-Man.
Since Spider-Man? Everyone knows my shit.
I'll just be doing Euros in November and that's literally it.
Where is it?
Last country, Lithuania.
There you go.
That's it. What about you? Explain.
Well...
You haven't actually went into detail.
No, I haven't really. So... Put my phone.
Your phone?
I'll put Dylan's phone down. So, obviously, as of recording this video today, I'm about just under 2 weeks out from our first bodybuilding qualifier. Which is the UKDFBA Northern. That's me first qualifier of the season. I'm then going to be doing the NPA Mike Williams Classic about 3 weeks after that. But I'm actually doing the Mike Williams Classic as a lightweight.
Who is Mike Williams?
I think he was no natural bodybuilder that passed away in the shop room, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've actually mentioned that. Have I mentioned that I'm doing it as a lightweight? So I'm doing one show as a lightweight, one as a junior, just for the simple fact that I want to see how I fare against the open. So I'm doing one lightweight, and me with the NPA, I'm too old to compete as a junior still. So their cut-offs under 21s, UKDFBA is under 23. So I've kind of got to go if I do the NPA. Then moving on from that. If I qualify for both, I might do both British finals, but I'm unsure, to be honest. I'm really focused on the UKDFBA as a junior, so I might do the NPA as well, but I'll see how things go as the season goes on. And then the goal is WNBF World, which is in New York. Just that's what we want. That's what we want.
Where's the NPA one?
France, somewhere in France, South France. WNBB, World Natural Bodybuilding, and WNBF's World Natural Bodybuilding Federation.
Is it?
But yeah, they're my plans for the rest of the year. So in 2 weeks we'll be stepping on stage for the first time this year, and then 3 weeks after that we'll be doing the second qualifier, and then I think I'll make a full video talking about what we're going to do. Obviously we'll have to see how the shows play out first, but then we'll decide what we're doing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There you go. What's next? Favourite body part of training? What is your favourite? Would you say you have a favourite body part or a favourite lift?
Oh, obviously it's the squat and lift.
Yeah. But if you had to pick a favourite body part of training, would you train legs?
Yeah.
Would it be legs?
Yeah.
See,
I hate training arms.
Do you?
I find it so boring, curling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know?
When you shredded though, it's a bit more fun, you see shit happening.
Yeah.
But in the off season, I know what you mean. In the off season, I'd probably disagree, I'd say legs, but because my legs are so taxed during prep, and training legs is like dragging your balls through glass. I'd probably say a push lift session, so a chest or a shoulder session over legs right now. But general throughout the year, 100% legs. I love training legs. Next question, is Dylan gay?
Yes. Next question.
Would you be gay? If you
No, it's the worst. No, I mean it's not the worst. Okay, this is going to sound a bit homophobic now. No, it's not the worst. I mean, in my head. Do you want to? No, no. Anyway, if you want to be gay, fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't got any problem with gays. I don't.
I'm just not gay.
Yeah.
That's every question.
I get a lot And I mean, a lot of the attention though on my social media. Oh yeah.
People message all the time.
Oh, all the time. Like at least, I'm not even joking, about 3 times a week. I swear to God. Asking for pictures.
Really?
Asking for videos. Calling us.
No!
Through Facebook. Like fucking webcam calling us through Facebook. It's really bad.
You have to pay though.
For G for P. You know, if life gets that hard, I might have to G for P. Like.
Why don't you just start charging like £1 each?
Yeah.
Then you'll get rid of all the shit ones and the good ones will stop.
But yeah, I actually get like a lot of fucking, like a lot. Do you not get any?
Mm.
It's weird. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the trunks.
It might do.
Maybe if you would. I'm sure I had someone message me about you though, like a guy.
Why?
I don't know.
Saying what?
They sent me a picture of you, but like it was like, sent me a picture of you in your singlet, and it was like a proper like up close like scrunched ball shot of you in your singlet. Nah.
Do I look good?
It did look good. I could understand why he sent it, but like, I was just like, no, maybe it doesn't do that. So
For money.
well, that's different. Money.
That's a life thing,
yeah. But to answer that question, no, Dylan, as far as I know, isn't gay.
Okay.
As far as I know. Ooh, this is a good one for you. Did Dylan once used to be a bodybuilder? Tell the story. Go on.
How was I 16? I was 16?
How old are you when you leave school?
Six.
She was 16, 17, I think you were 17. Yeah, you were, because you were like a year above, you were like a year older than me. Like,
So
actual year. Because I think the person who asked this had sent us a screenshot of your Instagram, like fucking far down. There's a picture of you in like full of trunks.
is it?
Yeah, it's somewhere. I'm sure there's like far down in your newsfeed. I'm gonna try and find the picture.
No.
The picture. I'll find the picture. I'm gonna put it on.
No, man.
If I find it, it'll be on the screen now. But yeah, so did you used to be a bodybuilder?
Well,
What happened?
so when I started,
Start from the beginning.
how far?
So you started the gym.
So I
You
started
decided, because we when we left school at like 15 or whatever it is, I think it's 15 when you leave school.
No, 16, man.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we left school at 16, we started the gym. And it was like me, you, and Hagen, and Reese at the time.
Yeah.
And like, Hagen went off and done like more fitness stuff, and he's actually in the army now. And me and Dylan like done more weight training, and at the time Dylan just like really adapted to it quite quick for like how we were.
And that's because I went away to Birmingham, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
For like 9 months. And I just went on like really like dirty bulk.
Yeah.
And I put like, you didn't, you just like trained.
Yeah.
So I put loads of like extra, like I say, like dirty weight on and muscle. And then I started leaning up, and I was actually like, obviously I wasn't big, but I thought I was.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
were really good. You were in good shape.
Yeah, I was alright. Like 7, whatever, however old I was. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a comp.
And this was in, it was actually an NPA.
Yeah, it was.
Sure. No, it wasn't. It was the.
Was it not an NPA Yorkshire?
Birmingham.
Was it?
It was Birmingham, and I know because I. I mean, just tell the story.
Right. So I started dieting, blah blah blah. Not really the best. Do you know what? I was like eating like just egg whites like for the last like few weeks.
But you didn't have a coach, did you? You were
No,
just your own thing. Same like when I did my first ever show, I didn't have a coach.
Nah.
I just kind of just done my own thing.
So I was like,
Actually, no, it was the same year, man.
no,
It wasn't the year before.
Yeah.
I done the year after.
Yeah.
So fuck me.
Because I said I was going to compete, and you were like, oh my god, I'm going to as well.
Yeah.
So like, so really, I'm the OG.
Yeah.
So dieted down, and they got like, I applied and shit, speaking to Michael Phillips.
Yeah.
And then like spoke to him on the phone, got everything sorted, got trunks, started doing like a fucking little routine and shit. Oh my god. And then like, it got to like the morning of the competition. And like you and Hagen had like got a.
Bear in mind, we live in the northeast of England. We were like I say 16 or something.
Yeah.
Got trains, hotels, like got all like Hagen's mum to sort it out.
Did she?
Yeah, she sorted all our hotels and stuff. And we got trains down to Birmingham at 16. and like got in the hotel, like ready for Dylan to like compete the next day. And Dylan was meant to be driving down with his mum the next day.
Yeah.
And then I ring him in the morning. I'm like, oh, so how you going? Like, how you looking and stuff? And he just goes, I'm not in the show.
Is that what that?
Yeah. And I was like, what do you mean you're not in the show? You were just like, something happened and I wasn't down for the show. Like,
so basically,
your forms didn't go in.
The form
got lost in the
yeah, I've got the messages on my phone somewhere. I maybe put them on the screen. But I messaged Michael because someone messaged me saying, why aren't you competing? And I was like, hey, what do you mean? And then I had a look at like the lineup thing, and my name wasn't on the lineup. So I was like, what the fuck? I messaged Michael, and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like everyone hadn't received your form, so I can't put you down. I was like, I cannot squeeze it in. He was like, oh no, it's too late, like everything's planned. So we got to like the day of the competition, diet down, done everything. They got the train down and shit. And like, yeah, just
didn't compete.
Didn't compete, basically.
So me and Hayden were stuck in Birmingham for a weekend for no reason. We actually went to watch the show, and that was the first ever bodybuilding show I went to watch.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it was
what class would I have been in? Like under 18?
Teens.
Is it teens?
Teens, I think, yeah.
Do they all did any good?
I think you did that. When I was watching the show, I thought at the time you would have done good.
Really?
Yeah. But then, so a year later, like after Dylan fucked up with that, I wanted to get into it as well. So we both started dieting at this point. This is a year later. And I went in for we both put in for the NPA Yorkshires.
Did we?
Yeah. And we both dieted down and it got a show day and Dylan didn't turn up.
I can't remember. No, oh, my name was actually on this time, wasn't it?
He had applied and his name was on the list. And there was meant to be 6 of us and it was only 5 and I came 3rd. And that was my first ever show.
Did I go that one? Or was that the only one I missed?
You didn't go to it because you were meant to be competing and you bottled it. But you got really bad with your food though, didn't you?
Yeah, I was just like binge eating and then like spewing up.
Yeah.
Like it was like, that's why I'll probably never do it again. Because I was like looking at myself in the mirror and just like feeling quite pathetic.
Yeah.
I was like looking at myself just going, why are you so fat?
I think you've really got to have a good relationship with food going into a competition prep. Like, my first year I didn't really have a good relationship with food. In my second year, it was better, but it wasn't like perfect. And it's only this year it's been like really good. Like I haven't had any cravings or like anything. Like it just hasn't phased this, but I had to like proper prepare for it. Like really make myself know that like you can't like have a bad relationship with food when you're dieting like this because you just can't like like. Some of the stuff I used to do in my previous preps is like watch fucking food videos all the time.
I used to when I was
torture yourself, like it's the stupidest thing.
Like watching like 10,000 calorie videos
all the time.
It's like I've never done one more out.
Yeah.
You used to watch it where it's like fucking five guys and shit, like tubs of ice cream.
Like I went through that. Like everyone does it. Like you just watch loads of videos of people eating food and stuff. Like it's not healthy. It's like torturing yourself. And that's the thing. I just never done this prep. Like I've never bothered with like watching food like. YouTube and food when I'm like doing me.
Do you know what I was doing? I was craving food that I'd never even eaten before.
Oh yeah.
I was craving.
That's the thing I haven't had this year either, and I think it's because I went into the year a lot stronger.
It was like toffee crisp cereal. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to have a bowl of toffee crisp cereal. I've never even had it before. I was like, I didn't even.
Oh, I've had shit like that. I really wanted that burger place you were telling us about the other day. Fathead Bowl.
Oh yeah,
I literally like I swear I had it as my screensaver. I was like that obsessed with it. You know what it was? After the show I didn't even fucking go, and I still haven't been 2 years later. But like you just end up like obsessing over stuff that you just don't need to obsess with. You make your prep so much harder than you need to. So that's a bit of advice there for anyone who's like doing this stuff. Like don't obsess with food because you dig yourself into a bad place. Like some people get like really bad with it.
Oh yeah.
Like make themselves sick all the time in the blood, yeah. So yeah, Dylan, so somewhat yes to that question. Dylan used to be a bodybuilder.
He used to train bodybuilding quite
yeah, and he put in for 2 shows, but he hasn't actually stepped on stage.
I don't think I will, if I'm honest now.
No.
Nah. Unless I get bored of powerlifting. Well, doubt it.
Ooh, best way, right, this one mostly for you. Best way to improve strength, mainly grip strength for stuff like rack pulls and deadlifts.
Grip strength?
Or like lower back strength, because it said, he's asked about deadlifts, how you've improved your deadlift.
Oh, because my deadlift's so amazing, right?
Well no, like, because your deadlift was like,
shit.
Yeah.
No, basically for me it was just technique.
Yeah.
I don't actually feel as though I haven't like started doing more back exercises. I just like perfected my sumo technique personally.
Lighter. Like, got
Just like,
lighter.
That's what I've done. You've got, especially when it comes to sumo, like, it's so technical. Like, so, like, because if you look back at like older videos of me, sumo, and like, I should be really aggressive off the floor, and then like, I'd get to like my hips, and I just could not work out the ball, like, I couldn't put my hips through. But now it's like, I take my time, like, I like torque my knees out, get my hips really close. Like, start pulling, and like it'll stick to the floor for like a second, and as soon as it breaks the floor, I get to my knees. Now I can just like lock out. Like, it's like the other way around. It slows the floor, and as soon as I pulled it, it's fast, like in the hips.
Yeah.
So it's just learning what works for you in terms of grip strength.
I think a lot of people ask about grip strength, and the same people are using straps all the time.
Yeah.
And they'll find that like they'll use straps forever, and then when they don't have the straps with them, they're like, oh, my grip strength's so shit, how do I improve my grip strength? Stop using straps.
Stop using straps. And if you're doing it just for like powerlifting, I just learn hook grip.
Yeah.
And personally, it's just like it's superior. So you know, if you learn hook,
I'll put a video on what hook grip is. I'll find a video somewhere, but I'll put a video on what like overlap and now what hook grip actually is. But basically, it's you put. Do you want to explain it like a little bit?
You literally just like. In simple terms, you just put your thumb around the bar and grab your thumb.
Yeah, and you literally, I've started using it. I started using it at the end of my powerlifting.
Did you?
Career. And like, it makes a hell of a difference. It fucking kills when you first start doing it.
Just get used to it. You just got to get through the initial
pain.
Few weeks of pain, and then.
It's like when you first, if you haven't squatted low bar before.
Yeah, same thing.
For me, like when I first started squatting low bar, I thought I was in agony. I had to take ibuprofen and paracetamol to the gym with this.
And I was just like, it's gonna be alright.
Yeah. Like
what was it, your elbows or your shoulders? Or just
shoulders? Shoulders. Like because the bar was so low on my back, that the way you flex was just not normal. So yeah, if you're struggling with grip strength, it's just persistence. Like I know a lot of people like preach about them fucking what they call them, like grip strength thingies.
I mean, it might work. I don't know if they do.
I've never used them personally. I don't know many people have, but I suppose they do work.
I don't know many people who actually
strength.
Yeah. I don't know many people who actually specifically train the grip.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you've got like such an issue. But
yeah. But chances are you're going to be using, if you're using straps a lot, that is your problem. Just get away from it. Like on your lighter sets, don't use them, and then maybe when it gets so heavy that your grip's like full on failing, then incorporate them into your training and slowly taper off. Don't rely on them for all your lifts. It's something I didn't have to start training. Like you just think that, like you can, when you use them, obviously they help that much. You just stop.
Yeah.
Like you just rely on them so much. It's like when people rely on a belt, like all the time, and then when they haven't got a belt on, they form just like pancakes. Like. It's just getting used to not relying on your equipment. Like people rely on sleeves, belts, wrist straps and all sorts. You just need to use them when do you put your belt on? For squats?
I used to put it on at like 180 kilo, but I put it on at like 120 now.
Yeah.
But that's only because like I'm getting a bit of back pain, like so like it alleviates it.
But that's not exactly like putting 10 kilos on the bar and putting your belt on, you know what I mean? That's probably like the best advice we can give in regards to that. Right, so the second last question we've got is, what would you say is better for building muscle, a 5x5 training plan or a push-pull legs? Now, in my personal opinion, this is what I think in regards to these questions, because I get them quite a lot on my Instagram, where like people ask like what, like for example, I got a message the other day off someone who we know, like, because I put a picture on of my legs, and they said like, what's your plan, like what's your secret? And it's like, well, I just train legs hard, like there's no secret like specific training program that will make you massive, because if there was, everyone would be massive. But basically, in terms of, I personally train push-pull legs. My split is push-pull legs, rest, upper lower, rest, and that's just, I find I hit everything evenly because of that program. Like that's how I feel I can more productively plan my training. But that's what you need to keep in mind. Like you need to find not only a training plan that fits your weak points well. So if you've got weak shoulders, but you only train shoulders once a week, like that plan isn't working for you,
Yeah.
train shoulders 3 times a week,
Yeah.
twice a week, and like enjoy training. Don't do something because someone says like this is how it's done, because if you go into the gym and you think, fuck, I've got to train this, or
Yeah.
like, fuck, I've got to do push today and like I just can't be arse, like you're not going to train to your top tier of like
say if
pushing yourself.
if you're doing push twice a week and you're doing it 2 days ago,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I don't want to do it today. You're not going to have a decent another.
No.
There's no point in like.
Yeah, you've
following
got
a-
to enjoy your training. And it's like when I came out my bodybuilding prep 2 years ago, I was sick of doing like push pull training. Like it was like part of seconders, so I did the powerlifting stuff, and it like really changed things up, and my physique probably really improved because of it. And it's not because
What's the difference?
Although it's like completely different type of training, which is good, like change is always good for muscle development, but like at the same time I was enjoying it a lot more, so I was fucking pushing myself.
Yeah.
Like I was really like nailing my numbers every single session, and that's what it's about. You've got to progressively overload. You've always got to like I keep a logbook in my gym bag where like I'll log everything I hit that week, and the next week I'll try and match it up, beat it, and I'll just keep on doing that, and that's how you can track progression in the gym. Because if you're just going in and just going, oh, I'll do a curl today and then I'll do some squats and then I'll go home, and it's like, well, you're not going to progress. You need to have structure, and the structure needs to be enjoyable, otherwise it's just not going to work. I completely want to push pull legs, but you could prefer a 5x5, and then you're going to progress better on the 5x5, even though the push pulls was shown scientifically to be more adaptive to your body structure. Like it just depends what you prefer. If you enjoy your training, you're going to progress a lot quicker than you are if you didn't enjoy it. As simple as that. So to answer that question, do whatever you enjoy most. Don't do a program because someone said it's better, because if you're not pushing yourself at the gym because you don't like something, it's not going to be better at all. It's just going to hinder you. Last question is plans for the channel.
What were secret plans?
We can't tell them about the secret plan. I can't wait until we can. Like we've got some secret plans.
So we've got hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, it's been like a while now. Obviously we've never mentioned anything. This is the first time we're hinting at it. But we're not going to give anything away. We're not giving anything away until at least until everything's sorted. At the minute it's kind of like hit and miss, but yeah, we've got something secret coming. We've got a load of stuff like that we can't talk about, but in terms of what we can talk about, I'm going to be, after this video, the rest of my prep is going to be weekly uploaded. I plan on recording. I think I'm going to record my whole peak week. Yeah, I think I'm going to record it every day. You know when you do you kind of record it day by day. I think I'm going to do, if you haven't seen that video, it's actually a funny video, but I'll put the videos down below of Dylan's water loading and water cutting video. But I'm going to do that style. I'm going to record every single day of the week of my peak week and make that its own video to show you like what I'm actually doing with my food, what I'm doing with water.
Your physique will change drastically every day.
I think so. I think I'm going to record, like do physique check-ins every day as well. So that's going to be coming in 2 weeks. I'll probably have that uploaded in 2 weeks, and then the week after that's going to be my first show day video.
And we'll have like a vlogger going down.
Yeah, that's going to be a separate video. So I'll post a peak week video, I'll post a show day video, and then the next video is probably going to be me plans after that, because obviously I've got more shows I want to do, but I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, because I don't know how the show's going to play out. Kind of, it's just on the cards.
You know how the show's going to play out.
Well, we think we do.
Yeah. There's no...
I'm coming in the best. I am coming in the best. Like this show, I plan on getting better obviously as the season goes on, but like this show is the best I've ever been. Like condition, size, shape, symmetry, like everything's fucking nailed this time around. So hopefully everything will go to plan. Yeah. And
what's your plan
at least four.
At least four.
I don't like. It's such a weird thing because like obviously I want to be my best for the finals because that's the show that means the. I want to be the best in the finals, because that's the show that means it. If I don't do well, if I win the qualifier but then do shit in the finals, I can't go to Worlds, do you know what I mean? So I need to nail the finals. So if it means not peaking in this first show, to peak for finals, to come second in a qualifier to win the British, like the British, that's what I'll have to do. But like, I'm not going in like guns blazing for the first qualifier, because I know for a fine fact I can't hold the condition I want for the finals for fucking 10 weeks or whatever it is. So I'm just gonna come in and be best, which I'm already be best. I'm coming like a little bit tighter than what I am now. When I do the Mike Williams, I'll probably just cruise into that and then fucking kill myself for the finals. That's the goal. Just come in shredded. That Christian Kerr condition. That's what I want. And that's the plan. That's me plan for the rest of the season and the plan for the channel. Because to be honest, by the time my season's up and Dylan's done his video for Europeans, it's probably going to be like Christmas, you know.
Well, it is. It'll be December 3rd, I think. I think.
I don't know, this year's been so quick. And then we'll have to do some like fucking food videos. We'll have to reattempt the 10,000 calorie challenge that we just miserably failed at.
Mate, I can't even eat a breakfast anymore. My appetite.
You've got like 4 months to prepare or whatever it is.
My appetite is gone. I'm struggling eating that.
I got like that. To be honest, when we done that 10,000 calorie challenge, we weren't even asked for food. And to be honest, like I'm in prep now and I'm not even asked for food. So we will do it because we have promised we'll do it. And I actually want to see if we can do it. It should be easy, man.
I know.
It should be easy.
I think it was like a few years ago I could have smashed it.
Oh, same. God. Just got no drive in this anymore. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for the channel. If you've got any more questions, we're getting loads on the channel now, like that knee sleep video. Fuck me, it's blowing up. Still get like.
What do you get?
A video. What?
Comments? People. No one messages me.
I don't know, because you're not active on social media. Like you're not active on your Instagram, like.
Am I not?
Nah, you're not active enough. You need to talk to the camera on. But yeah, if you've got any more questions on like that, drop them down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's loads more to come. I can't wait to let loose the fucking plans when we can. But yeah, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.